Unsolved mysteries of the Bible, ancient riddles and unanswered questions. Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're embarking on a thrilling series exploring some of the most perplexing unsolved mysteries found within the Bible. These ancient riddles have puzzled scholars and inspired believers and skeptics alike for centuries. Join us as we delve into the hidden depths of biblical stories to uncover secrets, challenge accepted narratives, and investigate the unknown. Number 1. The Lost Ark of the Covenant. Our first mystery takes us on a journey to discover the fate of the Lost Ark of the Covenant, one of the most legendary artifacts in biblical history. Said to contain the stone tablets of the Ten Commandments, the Ark symbolized God's presence and covenant with Israel. Yet, after the Babylonian conquest of Jerusalem in 587 BCE, the Ark mysteriously vanished from historical records. Where could the Ark be? Some theories suggest it was hidden to protect it from desecration or theft, perhaps buried deep beneath the Temple Mount or secreted away in a remote cave near the Dead Sea. Others believe it might have traveled farther afield, perhaps to Ethiopia, where local traditions claim it resides to this day, guarded in the Church of Our Lady Mary of Zion in Axum. Alternatively, some scholars propose that the Ark's disappearance might symbolize a transition from the worship of physical objects to a more spiritual communion with the divine, reflecting a deeper, metaphorical lesson about the nature of faith and the evolution of religious practice. Despite the lack of definitive archaeological evidence, the quest for the Ark continues to inspire and captivate, illustrating the enduring allure of biblical mysteries and our human desire to find tangible links to our spiritual histories. As we continue to search for answers, the story of the Ark of the Covenant reminds us of the profound impact these sacred objects and tales have on our understanding of faith, history, and the divine. What do you think happened to the Ark? Do you believe it still exists, hidden away? Or was its disappearance a spiritual lesson in itself? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Stay tuned as we uncover more unsolved mysteries in our next segment. If you're fascinated by these ancient enigmas and want to dive deeper into the mysteries of the Bible, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon so you won't miss the next part of our exploration into the unknown. Number 2. The identity of the Nephilim. Next, we delve into the enigmatic mention of the Nephilim in Genesis 6:4, where they are described as the offspring of the sons of God and daughters of men. This brief but intriguing reference has ignited a firestorm of speculation and debate over the centuries about their true nature. Who were the Nephilim? Theories about their identity vary wildly. Some interpretations suggest they were fallen angels who descended to earth, breaking heavenly bounds and mingling with human women. This celestial rebellion led to the birth of the Nephilim, seen by some as giants roaming the earth, wielding great strength and power. Others propose a less supernatural explanation, viewing the Nephilim as merely mortal men, royal or noble figures possibly. These individuals might have been regarded as giants not in physical stature but in status and influence, dominating their societies and inspiring both awe and fear. The mention of Nephilim also appears in the context of widespread wickedness on earth, which precipitated the Great Flood. Their story is woven into the fabric of divine judgment and redemption, adding layers of mythological and moral significance. Understanding the role of the Nephilim could offer insights into the biblical worldview and the ancient narratives that sought to explain human suffering and divine intervention. This cryptic account leaves us with more questions than answers. Were the Nephilim a race of giants, or were they powerful rulers whose legacies endured in the form of divine tales? Or is their story an allegory meant to convey deeper truths about the nature of sin and redemption? As with many ancient texts, the ambiguity surrounding the Nephilim invites a variety of interpretations, each adding a unique shade to our understanding of biblical history. What are your thoughts on the Nephilim? Do you lean towards a historical, symbolic, or mystical interpretation of these figures? Share your perspectives in the comments, and let's explore these ancient mysteries together. Continuing our series on Unsolved Mysteries of the Bible, let's turn our attention to another captivating enigma. Number 3. The location of the Garden of Eden. The Garden of Eden, described in Genesis as paradise itself, remains one of the Bible's most captivating mysteries. It was here that Adam and Eve lived in perfect harmony with nature until their exile. This idyllic locale is described as being at the confluence of 4 rivers, suggesting it was near well-known rivers like the Tigris and Euphrates, which today flow through modern Iraq. This description has led many to believe that Eden could have been somewhere in the Fertile Crescent of Mesopotamia, an area known as the cradle of civilization. Despite these biblical clues, the exact location of Eden remains elusive, with no definitive archaeological evidence to pinpoint it on a modern map. This has not deterred countless explorers and scholars from searching for it, driven by a combination of spiritual yearning and academic curiosity. The quest for Eden goes beyond finding a physical place. It taps into a deeper longing for an unspoiled paradise and a connection to divine simplicity. Over the centuries, theories about Eden's location have ranged from the realistic to the fantastical. Some suggest it lies submerged beneath the Persian Gulf, while others propose locations as diverse as sub-Saharan Africa, or even a symbolic place existing only in spiritual dimensions. Each theory reflects the cultural and theological contexts of its time, illustrating how Eden has captivated human imagination. The Garden of Eden's enduring mystery isn't just about pinpointing a lost geographical location. It's about understanding the human condition, the nature of purity and sin, and our intrinsic desire for reconciliation with the paradise lost. It symbolizes humanity's ongoing journey towards spiritual enlightenment and the universal quest for an unattainable perfection. What do you think about the location of the Garden of Eden? Is it a real place waiting to be discovered, or a metaphysical space that exists beyond the physical realm? Join the discussion in the comments below, and let's delve deeper into this ancient mystery. Number 4. The Book of Revelation's Prophecies. The Book of Revelation stands as the final book of the Bible and serves as a cornerstone for eschatological scripture, replete with complex imagery and profound symbolism. This book presents visions of apocalyptic events, including the rise of the Antichrist, the final battle between good and evil, and the ultimate destiny of the world. Its vivid imagery of beasts, seals, cataclysms, and the final judgment has fascinated and puzzled theologians, scholars, and believers for centuries. The interpretations of Revelation vary widely, with some viewing its contents as direct predictions of future events that are yet to unfold. Others approach the text as historical allegory, encoding the struggles and hopes of early Christian communities under Roman persecution. Still, others see its visions as timeless spiritual metaphors that speak to the cosmic battle between spiritual forces and offer hope of redemption and renewal. The ambiguity and rich symbolic nature of the Book of Revelation fuel ongoing debates among scholars and theologians. For instance, the identity of the beasts has been linked to specific historical figures and empires across the ages, reflecting shifting contexts and theological views. Similarly, the meaning of the seals and trumpets, often associated with divine judgment and the end of an era, continues to provoke a range of scholarly interpretations and lively discussion among biblical scholars. Furthermore, Revelation's prophecies have had a profound impact on popular culture and modern religious thought, influencing everything from literature and art to political theory and public discourse. The book's apocalyptic themes resonate with contemporary concerns about global crises and moral decay, making its interpretations particularly relevant for today's audience. As we reflect on the mysteries of Revelation, we find ourselves confronted with questions about the nature of prophecy, the interpretation of divine messages, and the role of Scripture in providing hope and guidance in troubled times. What do you believe about the prophecies in Revelation? Are they imminent warnings for our time, historical messages about past trials, or spiritual lessons meant to guide us through ethical and moral dilemmas? Number 5. The true face of Jesus. Jesus Christ stands at the heart of Christianity, yet the Bible provides no clear description of his physical appearance. This absence of detail has paved the way for a myriad of artistic interpretations over the centuries, reflecting the cultural and societal influences of different periods. From the iconic Byzantine mosaics to the Renaissance masterpieces, each depiction of Jesus has sought to convey his divinity and humanity, yet none can claim to be an accurate representation of his true face. The earliest depictions of Jesus vary widely, with some of the first images found in the catacombs of Rome showing a beardless young man with short, curly hair. As Christianity spread and evolved, so too did the image of Jesus, with each cultural epoch imprinting its own understanding and aesthetics onto his portrayal. The familiar image of Jesus with long hair and a beard, often seen in Western art, was largely popularized during the Renaissance, influenced by a combination of biblical interpretations, artistic style, and public expectation. This varied portrayal underscores a significant aspect of Christian teaching: the transcendence of Jesus' spiritual message beyond physical characteristics. The focus on his actions, his teachings, and the profound impact of his life and resurrection emphasizes that his spiritual legacy is far more important than any physical description could convey. Yet, the quest to understand what Jesus might have really looked like continues to intrigue scholars, artists, and the faithful. It raises fascinating questions about the relationship between image and worship, the role of art in faith, and how cultural lenses can color our perception of historical figures. The mystery of Jesus' true appearance invites us to reflect on how we visualize the divine and how these images affect our spiritual understanding and connection. As we conclude this exploration, consider what Jesus' image represents in your own life. How do the varying depictions of Christ inform or influence your faith and understanding of his teachings? Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey through some of the Bible's most enduring mysteries. We hope these explorations have deepened your understanding and sparked your curiosity about the rich tapestry of history, faith, and mystery contained within the Bible's pages. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest videos, and share your thoughts and questions in the comments below.